Welcome back to Grace's Oasis, beautiful souls. I'm your host, Jocelyn Grace, and I'm so glad you're joining me today. In this episode, we're diving into the importance of following your moral compass and trusting your intuition to find your true north. It's a journey of self-discovery and empowerment that can help guide us through life's many challenges. Let's start by defining what we mean by moral compass. Your moral compass is that internal guide based on your values, beliefs, and sense of right and wrong. It helps you navigate through life decisions, whether big or small. For me, my moral compass has been shaped by my faith, my experiences, and my desire to live authentically. Now, alongside this compass is our intuition, often described as that gut feeling or inner voice that nudges us toward or away from something. Intuition is that immediate instinct that can sometimes seem irrational, but is deeply rooted in our personal wisdom. I've found that my intuition often speaks before I can even logically process a situation. It's that initial whisper of something doesn't feel right, and it has guided me in so many instances. So, how do intuition and the moral compass dance together in our lives? For me, I've experienced moments where my intuition alerted me to red flags in relationships before my mind could catch up. It was like my heart knew something was off long before my head did. That's when my moral compass came in, helping me to understand why I needed to trust that feeling and take action. But what happens when we feel pressure from the outside world to go against that inner guidance? I know I've faced moments where societal expectations or the opinions of others made me question my own instincts. Those were the times I had to remind myself to lean into my moral compass and trust that inner voice. It's not always easy, but it's essential for maintaining our integrity. Let's take a moment to affirm our inner wisdom. Repeat after me. I trust my intuition to guide me. I am aligned with my moral compass. I honor my values and beliefs. I make decisions that are true to myself. These affirmations serve as a reminder that you have the strength to follow your path. So, how can we cultivate trust in our intuition? It's a practice, much like building a muscle. The more we listen to it, the stronger it becomes. For me, engaging in practices like meditation and prayer has really helped quiet the noise around me and tune into my inner voice. I've found that taking time for solitude allows my intuition to come through more clearly. Let's talk about the consequences of ignoring our intuition. I can recall times when I dismissed that gut feeling, thinking I could rationalize my way through a situation, only to end up feeling lost and regretful. Ignoring these signals can lead to inner conflict and emotional exhaustion. It's crucial to acknowledge that when we ignore our moral compass or intuition, we're often setting ourselves up for greater struggles down the line. But let's shift the focus to the rewards of following our intuition and moral compass. When we trust ourselves and our choices, we cultivate a sense of peace and empowerment. I've experienced this firsthand, especially as I've navigated my healing journey. By staying true to my values and listening to my gut, I've attracted healthier relationships and opportunities into my life. Let's affirm that together. I embrace the rewards of trusting my intuition. I am open to the abundance that comes from following my heart. I learn and grow from every decision I make. So, how can you apply this to your own life? Reflect on a recent decision you've been grappling with. What does your intuition say? How does it align with your values? Remember, this is a journey, and trusting yourself takes practice. The more you tune into your intuition, the clearer your path will become. As we wrap up today's episode, I encourage you to embrace both your moral compass and your intuition. They are powerful tools meant to guide you toward a life that is authentically yours, one that aligns with your highest values. Trust that inner voice. It knows the way. Let's close with one final affirmation together. I am worthy of living a life true to myself. Thank you all so much for joining me today on Grace's Oasis. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe and share it with a friend. Until next time, remember to trust yourself and follow your true north.